everyone, I am PyroFalkon, and this is Rune Factory 5. I'm a little more disheveled than I normally like to appear when I do face cam, but it's okay. It's been an incredibly busy week for me at the tax season, especially since this was the last full week of doing them before you're late. So as we get started here, few things I need to go over. First of all, my computer has decided that now's just the best time to update everything. So, unfortunately, I don't know whether we're going to get hit with an early quote 27 or not. But as long as I'm here, we're going. Now, speaking of quote 27s also... Speaking of quote 27s also, we have talked about it for a while. I am now in the process of doing it. If you would like to have a game within a game, I am starting to make some PyroFalkon bingo cards for my idiosyncrasies. I don't have a full list yet. I want to get about 30 things. And I thought it would be easy, yet... For some reason, I can so far only think of 17 things to put on our bingo cards that aren't just random crap like Pyro says a naughty, and I don't want to do anything quite that boring. So, if you have any suggestions on things you would like to see on the PyroFalkon bingo card, let me know in the chat or in Discord. That won't be finalized until after tax season. I did not remember it was a festival. Oh, it's cooking day. So, you know, suggest a way. I won't necessarily take everyone's suggestions, obviously. But if there's anything that you think I do enough that it warrants a mention on the bingo card, let me know. And it'll be totally free to play. There's a site I found that lets you make your own bingo card. Oh, God, the lag. We haven't lost any frames. I found a website where you can make your own bingo cards. Paying the subscription fee nets you a few bonus features, but I don't think we need to do any of that. Or at least you don't. It's free to play, but there's apparently... I can pay a little bit of money, and that would be... that would allow me to give you guys some extra features, which sounds fun, and it's not all that expensive. And it's a tax deduction for advertising, which is real fun. Speaking of taxes, it has been a long week, like I said. It's a long week. I'm very tired. Taxes have been hard and exhausting. I'm going to throw some numbers, so if you don't want... you know, numbers in your brain, I guess just let it go for a minute. You know, just stop paying attention. But anyway, here we are in the last full week of tax season. Tax season is 120 days long or thereabouts. And we have done, I'm trying to think, 1/7. Oh, god damn it, that was corn I needed to, oh, whatever. We have done 1/7 of our entire office's return count just in the past 5 days. That wasn't counting today, so... I don't know how far we're going to get, or, you know, how many returns we're going to do by the time this is over. I do know I'm friggin' exhausted. And so my Monday and Tuesday are going to be rough, followed by I have to attend a meeting in a very different city, because it's end of season, and the boss wants all the managers there. Fun for me, right? But I'm not here to bore you with the details of my day any more than usual. We are here to play, not that, Rune Factory, where I really don't have a plan right now. I mean, other than the cooking festival... I hadn't really considered what we're doing here. I'm trying to remember. We did Fuka's One Love Quest, so that was fun. And did we get much else accomplished last week? I don't think we did. I didn't listen to the episode. I watched the episode like I usually do before we got started today, so I don't know what we're doing. I only got out of the office at frickin' 7 o'clock, and I haven't eaten yet today. Hashtag PyroEat. Oh, yeah, there's a good one. Hashtag PyroEat. Shockingly, I haven't put that on the bingo board yet. Anyway, I haven't eaten a bite today. I'm very tired. And I'm very ready to eat and sit and not move for a minute. When I woke up this morning, I also turned just the wrong way. And boy, it wasn't fun blowing out my, not my hamstring, my calves. I Charlie horsed myself bad. I Charlie horsed myself so hard that I'm still hurting even now. I'm having trouble walking, so I'm drinking water like it's my job right now so I can try to get some movement going on down there and hopefully start feeling a little better. Okay, sweet potato, huh? Is it possible to level up your food? I don't mean your cooking. I mean, like, sweet potato level 1. Can I make it better? Maybe if I had more than level 1 sweet potatoes? I don't know. Well, whatever. I was hoping that my normal potatoes would let me cook something, but maybe not. Probably if I had a fryer, I could make some fries or something. I'll have to look at all my different recipes once I'm done with this. Still have a long way to go. Still have to help all the animals, collect all their stuff, yada, yada, yada. Oh, hey, this is ready to go up a level. Got ourselves a level 3 cherry grass. Now they're going to be level 4 or hopefully level 5. I need farming, man. I almost played Planet Crafter today, but I figured why mess with the routine? Let's just stick with Rune Factory, at least for this week, one more time. I don't know what I'm doing next week yet. I do know next week is WrestleMania. And I am going to be doing that, because that'll be my first Saturday off for a while. Got some friends coming. It's going to be a good time. And it'll let me blow off some steam. Get my head screwed back on right. And then the next week, we'll be back to normal here on the channel. So pre-recorded episodes and all that. Well, I don't know what we're doing yet. I'll probably actually need 1 week after that to give myself time to actually record and edit something. But anyway, I don't know what I'm doing yet. I don't know what to record. I don't know what's on my mind. I haven't really thought about much else other than taxes here lately, so it's not really that big of a concern. I will find something to play. I've collected a few games that I'm interested in doing for the show too, including Rogue AI. There's one called Life, although that's definitely going to be a stream game. Life? Lake. That's going to be a streaming game, which is about as gentle and relaxing as it gets. I wish I had thought about that one before I started tax season. Would have been a very different stream today if I had. Water the trees. Refill the thing. Am I carrying food? Because boy do I need it. Yes, I am. Nom nom. Okay. Now to Farm Dragon Wind. That's my flower dragon. Hope everyone's doing okay out there. Not much activity in the chatting bit right now. What is this? Oh, this is for the Giganticizer, which I'm still trying to save up for. So we've just got to water everything here and not really concern ourselves with picking it yet. Giant turnip. Terra Dragon has the flowers. Okay. There we go. Now you're all happy. And now we are heading to the Terra Dragon. I am so exhausted. Oh, right, and I finished the Flower Dragon because there's no reason to get even more flowers yet. Okay. So, let's head home. And then explore our recipes and hopefully find something we can do to do well at this festival. So there was nothing I could really do on the juicer, I don't think. We make some butter. Ooh, ice cream might work. I'm not going to do mayonnaise. Strawberry milk. No, I don't have any strawberries right now. Okay, well, hold on. Wait a minute. Let's think this through here. So, ice cream... I don't want to make mayonnaise. Ice cream is a level 25 cooking skill. Let's see if I have anything else I can make that's more than level 25. Sweet potato is a 20. Nothing more. Cheese is a 22, so that's close, but cheese is pretty basic. Wow, I'm smart enough to make cheese, but not make a sandwich. Oh, little Pyro, you've got some problems. Oh, God, I forgot how much more crap I have. Glazed yam. Wow, that's better than my normal sweet potatoes. Yeah, and I would just have to get a bunch of sweet powder. That's cool. That'll be my new healing food. Omelet is a 28. That's better than what I've got. And flan is a 29. Okay. So let's make some flan. I guess it doesn't matter. So I suppose... I mean, yeah, how much is that going to destroy my RP, though, since I'm under level... Oh, no, I can do it. Okay, and a level 7 egg and a level 2 mook. Can I get anything more than a level 2 mook? No. Okay, so it auto-picks my best quality ingredients. Alright, let's do it. Let's make a flan. Hello, Lakebane. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Gamer Girl Claire. Welcome to the stream. Are we going to continue the story? Are you going to continue playing once this is over? My goal to end the game is to marry Fuka, pop out a couple kids, and... or at least one kid, and do finish the story. So when all three of those things happen, I'll declare the series over, probably. I don't know which is going to come first. Because I swear one of the Rune Factories, you had to beat the story in order to... Oh, I can go punch the fox real quick. I swear in one of them, you had to finish the story in order to marry someone, but I can't remember which game that was. That might have been Rune Factory 4. And for all I know, it was not, and I'm just losing my mind. God knows I've got enough crap in my head right now that's just mixing up everything. So yeah, whenever all three of those conditions are met, I will consider the series possibly finished, unless there's enough demand to keep going for a little bit. I also want to tame Mrs. Saga here, because that's fun. Okay, so... not really much else I can do at the moment. I only teleported home so I could get some food in my stomach, but that's kind of pointless since... okay, wait a minute. So... pot? Was it pot? Glazed yam. Yes, okay. I will make, apparently, only one. I need to get more sweet powder. Okay. So then... let's... and then I think I've got a bunch of my sweet potatoes in the fridge, right? Yeah, I got a bunch. Okay, let's grab 2. And then we'll put the mook in there. And we'll put the glazed yam in there. And we'll put all of this crap in there. And this crap. I've got way too much crap now. Okay. No, and I missed a whole stack of potatoes to... oh, no, wait. I brought the potatoes with me to try to see if I could make something out of them, and I clearly can't, so that's too bad. But the other thing we're trying to do here is we're trying to upgrade the house and put a few other things around the town. And I've been too poor to do any of that. And now I just made $30,000 selling all those friggin' potatoes. So I think I'm good. And I should be able to save up pretty easily to get everything I want to get. So, hurry your ass up, Yuki. We're going to the festival, which I hope is the cooking festival, because that's what I prepared for. Let's see. Cooking contest. Okay. Is my recipe in season? Maybe it doesn't matter. I guess there's never a bad time for a plan. Hello, Raphael. Thank you for joining the stream. I came to see what crazy girl will destroy Pyro today. Lucy would be the one to kill me. She's very competitive and would, I mean, look, I'm drinking some water right now. She would probably compete with me to see who could drink the most water and then see who could go the longest without peeing. And she would die, but technically she would win, and I think that's a trade-off she'd be willing to take. See, I'm being a good pyro today. I'm just trying to get my leg working again. Oh. I mean, sitting the way I sit is not helpful. I'm so tired. I've been up since 6. I don't have to be in the office until 9, but my body was like, oh, 6 o'clock, that's enough sleep. And sometimes I hate my body, but I did what I needed to do. I'm here. I worked all day. I'm going to have a big old fat paycheck this week because of all the overtime. I actually felt bad about it. We're always trying to watch our hours, but this is sort of a week where as long as we have clients and it's within reason, we can sort of work as long as we need to. On Friday, yesterday, my boss asked me how many hours I had. I said, way over 50 at this point, probably. And if I don't have over 60 hours by the time today was over, I will be friggin' shocked. I'm so tired. But the thing is, I actually feel good. I feel more awake and healthy than I have in a while. I'm just tired. I'm also disheveled because I haven't, really had the time to shave. And part of the reason I use this kind of face cam and I never full screen it or let you see everything here is because my apartment looks like a bomb went off in the living room. And it's only because I have had, well, it's partly laziness, but it's mainly because I'm so tired. Akama and I have just not had the chance to clean up the place like I need to. Part of the little secret objective of why we're doing WrestleMania next week is because I want it as an excuse to force myself to clean the place, since, I'm not going to have guests here tiptoeing around bags of trash and a discarded McDonald's bag and God knows how many empty water bottles and soda cans that are on the coffee table. It just looks awful, man. I don't like it, but I'm tired. Anyway, tomorrow is a rest day, and then Monday and Tuesday I will be absolutely unreachable. Probably Wednesday and most of Thursday as well. But on Friday, next Friday is Good Friday, as in the Friday before Easter. I have been told by the boss we are taking Good Friday, Saturday, and Easter Sunday off, and then we will revert to only working 1 day a week in the tax office. Cannot friggin' wait. So, I need to rest. From that, I will still do the channel because I actually feel really good, like I said. I'm physically okay. I'm mentally worn out. So I just need to turn my brain off for a bit, and that means playing some relaxing games here on the channel. So, all right, what are all you ladies want anyway? How's it going? I can't say how's it hanging. That doesn't apply to you, probably. I invested many hours into learning how to make something delicious for today's cooking contest. Okay, great. Hi, Fuka. Do you have a present for me? Want it? Oh, no need to thank me. Here, have it back. This is great. You're so nice. Yup, regifting your own gift back to you. I'm a goddamn genius. All right, ladies. This is not a euphemism. I'm going to give a flower to each of you. One to you. This isn't a bribe, is it? I'm only joking. Yeah, whatever. For me? Thanks. Oh, a lot of you like it. Thanks for thinking of me. Oh, thank you. I'll definitely repay you sometime. Oh my! May I really have this? Thank you. Okay, so only... What sort of food do I like? I don't care. So only Priscilla got the heart, which is interesting. Maybe she's the only one who likes flowers. I need to come up with other presents for everyone else. What'd you say? I practiced lots for the cooking contest. I've got this. How pleasant the weather is today. Everything's in order for today's cooking contest. Let's finish up our patrols and enjoy it with everyone else. That's what I'm working on. For today's cooking contest, I've made something so good it'll knock your socks clean off. Relax there, Lucy. Hi, today's a... Yeah, what do you think everyone... Oh, that should be another Pyro bingo card entry. Calm down. What do you think of everyone's made for the cooking contest? I hope I learned some new recipes today. Hi, Priscilla. What body part would you like me to lick today's entry off of? Are you waiting with bated breath to see what I've made for the cooking contest today? It's almost as perfect as you. Oh, say less. All right, let's... Oh, hi, Hina. What's up? I want to enter something for the cooking contest today. You should too, Pyro. That's the plan. I'm going to have so much fun outside today. It's finally time for the cooking contest. I got to make sure Hina sees what a great cook I am. Do you? Don't get carried away and burn yourself out or something before the cooking contest. Okay.
Tomorrow is Heinz's birthday. I asked him what sort of gift he would like. He replied that he wanted a funny man. Have you any idea where I might procure such a thing?
Well, apparently it's not something you'd get by looking in the mirror. Exactly me. Holy shit, I keep calling this game's writing. Have you looked in a mirror today, Lucas?
No. I wonder what dishes we will see at the cooking contest today. I can hardly contain my excitement.
Yeah, sounds like it. I will strive to meet everyone's expectations at the cooking contest today. No one has any expectations of you.
What did I make for the cooking contest? Just what I felt like.
So, nothing. Hey, you better be taking the cooking contest as seriously as I am. Hi, hasn't everyone missed me? Today's the cooking contest. Seems like a great time to put my information network to good use. You know, the one that consists of random animals I never see again. I can figure out what everyone's made for it well in advance. I suppose I could smell it, but I had that thing that's going around and I lost my sense of smell. Maybe I should have disclosed it before using your toothbrush. Okay. Hey, everybody else. How's it going? Hi, Mrs. Sagi. Time to show off my cooking skills at today's contest. I must make Hina proud. If you win the cooking contest, just take over the restaurant for me, okay? Thanks in advance. Sure. It's already afternoon. Today's cooking contest sounds like the perfect recipe for a good time. Yeah, I hate you. Oh, God. Doing these two voices back to back was a terrible idea. At long last, the cooking contest has arrived. Prepare your stomach and your butthole for the decadent dish I have in store. Which reminds me, I need to get a pizza after this is over. I'm very hungry. Hey there. Gotta keep your mind sharp. When you stop thinking, that's when all hell breaks loose. Who knows? I might actually stand a chance of winning today's cooking contest. Let's wait and see. Hello there. I can't afford to lose the cooking contest. I've got my bakery's reputation to think about. Well, I mean, if it's bread, I'm sure you'll win. Oh dear, you haven't used my voice in many streams. I look forward to seeing all the dishes everyone has made for the cooking contest. And that includes yours, dear. If I had my way, you entering today's cooking contest, don't skimp on the ingredients. It'll be clear as day if you haven't put your heart into it. In a flan? I'm sure it's fine. Hi, Radio. I almost called you Freya. This isn't Final Fantasy IX. I've got nothing better going on today, so I may as well see what the cooking contest is all about. Okay, bitch. Is that everybody? Okay. So here's what we're going to do. Before we do any of that, with everyone so conveniently located around here, here. For me, thank you. Do you enjoy drinking, Pyro? Sure. We should go out for a drink with Simone and Elsie sometime. I did have a Jack and Coke yesterday. I needed it to calm down after work. Oh yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, you will. For me? What are you trying to butter me up for? Is it still like no one had a heart on these presents? I'll make sure to use it carefully. A flower. What the hell does that mean? Hold on a minute. Let me, here. Take the cheap present. Yup. More for everybody. Why, thank you. I'm happy to take it. Woohoo! My day is made. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Oh, hey, Terry likes it. Thanks. Okay. Is this for me? Thank you. Oh my, is this for me? I can tell it's something wonderful. Thank you so much. It's a flower. Thanks for thinking of me. Here you go. Oh, I gave you one already. All right, whatever. Wait, I got one more. Hold on. Wait a minute. Here, Simone. I don't know if this will count. So you'd like to enter this dish for the contest. A picked flower? No, I'm good. Hold on. Let me see if there's a not food item I have in my inventory right now that it isn't apparently a flower. Nope, I got nothing. All right, well, never mind, Simone. I just ate a flower for no reason. This is fine. But the day I had, eating a flower is not so bad of a punishment. Okay, here. Wait, can I just talk to you first? Nope, never mind. Okay, here. Have a flan. Give. So you'd like to enter this dish into the contest? Yup! Looks like all the entries are in. So let's start the cooking contest. Hooray! And huzzah! And now, for our final entry, Pyro's flan. Good thing I can't make spotted dick. Oh, you made this dish yourself. Then without further ado, let the judging begin. We'll start with a quick bite. Nom nom. It's delicious, no doubt about it. It would be one of the most popular dishes on the menu at our inn or restaurant. Now to judge its nutritional value. Let's see here. You don't see a dish packed with this much nutritional goodness every day, that's for sure. An egg, milk, and a shitload of sugar? Alright. Well, that takes care of that. Ranking so many fine dishes will be quite challenging, but we'll announce who won very soon. Oh, I don't have a to appeal? Okay. The results are in, so let's announce the winners. I would be shocked if I don't win this, based on her description. In third place, we have Martin with a score of 245 points. Not bad, and all thanks to my training. In second place, we have Randolph with a score of 246 points. What? Dumb young whippersnapper beat me at cooking. Maybe this means my skills are as good as they were in my adventuring days. Second best! And now the moment you've all been waiting for. The winner of the cooking contest is everyone's favorite man whore with a whopping score of 276 points. What'd you call me, Spoon? Ah, I'm number one. That's all that matters. So you won, eh? Not bad. Not bad at all. My sincerest congratulations. What a marvelous competition. Wow, what an amazing victory. Congratulations. Can I be any more generic? Everyone did their very best, and that's all I could ever ask of you. Don't forget to pick up your prizes before you head back home. That concludes today's festivities. Well done, everyone. Yay! And my flan, and an achievement, and a lollipop? Alright, and a cooking bread, which I'm not sure if I can consume that, but let's try. I learned how to make salted rainbow trout. Yeah, maybe I do have some stuff. I learned how to make fruit sandwich. I learned how to make tomato juice. I learned how to make chocolate sponge cake. I learned how to make boiled spinach. I learned how to make salted pond smelt. I learned how to make fruit smoothie. Hi, Holly. Thank you for joining the stream. I hope your day went good. I learned how to make hash browns of the stars. I'll need a frying pan. Okay. I learned how to make tempura. Okay. So, I'm going to have to see how to make hash browns of the stars, because that's potatoes, and right now I'm growing a shitload of potatoes, so. To be fair, you're giving people colorful weeds. Look. I told you, I'm very cheap, so they're going to have to deal with it. If it's not a potato, or it's not a sweet potato, or it's not my pea, they're just going to have to accept what I give them. And in some cases, that'll be my pea. Alright, where was I supposed to go for that? The frying pan? Hash browns of the stars. Starfall potato. Okay, so there's a specific food with the of the stars. An out of this world potato that only grows from starfall seeds planted in the winter. An interplanetary delight. How do I get starfall seeds? I didn't realize. Okay, whatever. It does. Okay, never mind. I was literally about to say it doesn't seem like there's any more story work to do, so I may as well continue the MSQ. But surprise, is this MSQ? Time to take on Cloudheim, Castle in the Sky. So probably not. So whatever this exclamation mark is, this is more character story. I have a splitting headache now. Where's my pill? Nope, they're over there. Not getting up during the stream unless I can't stand this anymore. Don't know where this came from. Oh, God. Is it just lack of food? It's probably just lack of food. Hi, Lucas. I told you, man, the game keeps predicting my writing and or speaking.
Greetings, Pyro. What brings you here? Considering our location, I presume you've come to take a bath.
Apparently, yes. I decided to drop by for a bit.
I see. Soaking these baths is such a fascinating experience. It feels as if the waters seep into my entire body, leaving it refreshed and energized.
There are a lot of female Rune Factory players who just filled their panties with that line. I guess I'm one of them.
Is something the matter?
No, it's nothing. I was just thinking how even with all your memories back, you haven't changed very much at all.
I haven't. Interesting.
Ah! Oh, that sounded bad, didn't it? I'm sorry, I didn't mean it that way. Awkward.
No, please don't apologize. I was thinking the same thing myself. Even though I now remember that I am a god, I've noticed that my preferences and emotional state remain much the same as before.
Then you haven't changed.
Not at all. Previously, I'd assumed regaining my memories would result in the loss of my present self, and I would become my former entirely different self. However, once it actually happened, I was surprised to discover my thought process hadn't undergone any noticeable changes. It was, so to speak, as if I'd simply gained more knowledge.
What are we doing here, Lucas? Can I ask you something? What are we doing here?
You may.
Was there anything you wanted to do when you got your memories back?
No, I didn't wish to accomplish anything in particular. However, I had thought that regaining them would mean I'd return to the place where I belonged. At the very least, I expected that my relationships with the people of Rigboth and my daily routine would come to an end. Yet hardly as anything has changed at all. My life here continues as before, and the townsfolk graciously accept me for who I am. I'm truly grateful. And what of you, Pyro?
I forgot what the question was.
Since you asked me such a question, perhaps you've also given some thought to what may happen if or when your memories have returned.
Yeah, I forgot I had amnesia. Irony. I have thought about it a lot, I guess, but I haven't come up with any answers yet, other than whisking Ludmilla away somewhere. So I figured asking you might help with that.
I see. You've reminded me of something. I know not who first came up with the idea, but I happen to agree with it. You see, a bath is akin to washing the soul.
washing the soul?
Yes, I like to think I speak from experience in this situation. Our true selves, our true goals, there's so much we wish to understand, but time stops for no one, man or God. Whenever you feel overwhelmed, it may be wise to step back and let the bath wash your soul, while also letting yourself think about what can be done here and now.
I wish I could take a bath while I was in the tax office. Recently, I've taken to screaming in the bathroom. Legitimately.
I will help you. I will also help you as much as I can, should you ever need my support.
Well, don't be a dick. With life advice?
Advice for life. That's an awfully tall order.
For a god?
However, if you mean what you say, then it's only fitting that I respond with equal gravity. I will be here for you. Always.
And now the rest of the panties are filled.
In any case, I did not intend to make you stand there all day, so I shall be off. Oh, but please do remember, Pyro, I am always here to help you.
I know. Thank you. Maybe I should take you to Cloudheim. Was that it? Was that just a frickin' Lucas love quest? Is that a thing I'm on now? Or nope, nothing. Okay, well, whatever. We got a little bit more lore. That can't hurt. Okay, it seems everyone is down there. I mean, what's really stopping me from going to Cloudheim? I was gonna want a little bit more time, but like, why? I mean, it's only 118. Oh, I remember. We were getting our ass beat over in Cloudheim. That was the problem. I wasn't able to, like, you know, survive. We can try. My only concern for wanting to do Cloudheim, is that, it's a game I want to go back to, is that if we go down, I mean, here I am busting my ass to try to save money, and we just got 30K, and our doctor bills are around that much. I mean, I really want to get some quests out of the way, but I don't know. All right, Fuka. Nope. Hi, Fuka. Let's go on a date, I guess. Okay. Where are we gonna go? The skeleton? No, we'll go to the hot spring, I guess. I don't even know where that is. We could meet up at 10 a.m. in the Great Tree Plaza tomorrow. Okay. Okay! Alright, also... Oh, now I can't take you with me? God damn it! I goofed up. Alright, let's go on an adventure. Useless, the lot of you. Alright, fine. I guess we'll just end the day then. Fuck Cloudheim. Which is fine. We'll go get our Giganticizer. Finally finish that frickin' quest. God, my head hurts. Oh. I don't even know why. That was brought on real suddenly. Alright, whatever. Okay, so we need to give flowers to who? Whose flowers? Priscilla and Terry. Priscilla and Terry like flowers. Probably Margaret might too, but I don't know about Doug either. I didn't track them down during yesterday's festival. Okay, do we have any other festivals we need to do while we're at it? No. I'm starting to see the wisdom of canceling festivals also. I know I mentioned this in another stream, but like... So, if you're achievement hunting, then once you have a festival done, or if it's a festival you don't like, that's a good reason to cancel it. Like, I canceled the squid one because that's boring, and we won it, so yay, and now I don't have to do it again. I'm sorry, the lollipop is a weapon? What is this? Dynasty Warriors? Okay, it's fine. You should drink water and eat. I am drinking water, but I don't eat on the stream, which is probably stupid. I should at least put in my pizza order, but it is what it is. All right. Hello, Fox Girl. I don't know why I'm watching this. God, my head. Oh, jeez. That really is hurting me. Have I had caffeine today? I have. I've even had coffee. So it's probably lack of sleep, exhaustion, lack of water, and lack of food. You know, the things that I should probably consume to survive as a human being. I forgot to even frickin' water my plants, man. I am very tired. So I'm going to tell you my story from today while I do my farming. I'm sure a few of you will relate to this, and a few of you might sympathize. So I'm not going to give details, obviously, but I had a client today who is very exhausting and very complicated of a tax return. And so I've been working on this tax return for 4 days, and I took a bunch of notes, and I was going to finish it up today. We are running out of time, obviously. But it's mostly done. There's just a couple things left that I need a little bit of a few questions answered about. So I took all my notes yesterday, and then I hate to admit this. So we put our notes in the downloads directory because I try to remember to wipe the downloads directory every day before I go to sleep. I mean, before I leave the office. And you can already see where this is going. I deleted the notes that took me, I think, 2 hours to prepare. And I didn't realize it until I came into the office this morning and was, like, scrambling to find my notes. So I'm like, shit. So I had a backup version. So I got the backup version. And then I started making a separate set of notes because this client is so complex. There was like 2 things I needed large sets of notes on. So I do the one new set, save that, and then I'm working on the backup set, which is trying to recreate what I did yesterday. And when I'm nearly done with that, I'm like, you know, I've gotten so far, I really should do a save as and name this something a little less confusing. And I fucking saved over the notes I had made this morning with it. So I lost my first set of notes because I accidentally deleted them from the downloads directory. And then I lost my second set of notes because I used the backup of the first notes to overwrite the second notes without backing those up or saving them. And I almost had a fucking mental breakdown again at the office. I'm so goddamn tired. And it's not a mistake I normally would have made because I'm so anal about the way I organize, not even just tax notes, but just in general, that I know if I had been thinking clearly, I would have named them 2 different things. Because one related to Schedule C's, which is self-employment, and one related to Schedule E's, which are rental properties. And I would have named one, Notes about this client, Schedule C's, Notes about this client, Schedule E's. Real easy, right? Very simple to keep apart, and then I wouldn't accidentally overwrite one. And yet, I named them very vaguely, forgot what I called them, and overwrote my notes. So basically, I fucked up twice today and had to recreate my notes twice today, and which honestly was kind of okay because it did let me kind of better organize them the third time. But man, it's not a mistake I really wanted to make. So I managed to get it done, but it just took longer than it needed to, and we had so many people there, and I'm so tired. Because I've talked about this before, too, that, like, I am an extroverted introvert, or an introverted extrovert, whichever, where, while I can do this show, and I can be around people, I am a people person to a degree. After it's over, I just want people to leave me the fuck alone. Hi, Lucy. Are you at level 5 yet? Hold on. Wait. Yes, you are. You're at 7. Okay, I don't have to talk to you anymore. Oh, there's Martin, too. Wait, he's up there. I want to go up there. So, even after I do the show, and in fact, after I do the show today, I'm going to just stop functioning for a little bit. Like, I'm going to put on some YouTube or something. Here, have an egg. Tempura. Okay, I'm not fishing for you, lady. I'm just going to shut my mouth. And boy, does that sound nice. And I know there's going to be at least one of you who's going to be like, well, why'd you even bother streaming today? You should take care of yourself. This is me de-stressing. Which I also need very badly. So, doing dumb voices for you guys is fantastic. I'm going to go find Beatrice and throw my flan at her. Wait, where is she? Oh, you're at the beach. Okay, I'm coming. So, I'm just tired. I will get over it. I'm going to be fine. This is my 5th tax season. I know what I'm doing. I've been through this before. I've been through the process before. But I am very tired. I think the camera's probably flattering me a little bit, too, because... whose birthday is it? Oh, it's Heinz's. So... Okay. I know you don't like this, but take it anyway. I wonder if a not... Okay, wait a minute. Let's do a test on Riker here. So, Riker is at... Anyway, finish one thought at a time. Jesus, this is why I got into trouble at the tax office. I will be fine. I've done this long enough that I'm used to the pace. Like, it just sucks right now, but I'll get over it, and I'll feel better, and I'll be okay. So, she's going to be a rough... You know, just like when I walked into it, I'm like, it's going to be a rough 3.5 months. It's going to be a fucking horrible April, and then things will be okay. So, you know, it's kind of like a workout, you know? It just sucks while you're doing it. Alright, so I've got Riker... He is a level 7-0. Okay, what if I give you something that you'll probably hate, like a toy herb?
I mean, if you're just giving it away, I'll take it.
Okay. And now you're up to 7-2. So probably, as long as I'm giving you something, it helps, which is the point of why I tested that. Nope, don't want to help you. Because, so that means I should give everybody something rather than nothing. Okay, I do not care what you have to say. Please take my flan. Let's see how effective this is on her. She is currently at... Where'd you go, lady? Oh, I just broke her into 5. All right, then I don't have to talk to you. Let's go give this to Julian. Where'd you go, Julian? Here, let me rot your teeth. Julian is at a 4.9, 4.09. Now he is at a 4.09. That's not great. God. I'm trying to frickin'... Can I... Let's go on to... Don't tell the child you love them. Yeah, this is fine. Alright, so I need to... Before 10 o'clock, I need to buy potatoes, seeds. I need to buy a giganticizer. And there was something else I was going to do. And now I don't remember what it was. Riker loves ice cream and croissants. Oh, okay. Cool. Well, we can do ice cream. Pyro de-stressing is a silly, horny pervert for funsies. That's accurate, although that's just more my whole existence. Hi, what's your face, Priscilla? What's you up to? Or are you at 5 and I don't need to care? You're at 5 and I don't need to care. Alright, so the only ones I need to worry about are Margaret, Doug, Radia, Terry, Julian, Randolph, Simone, Palmo, Derek. Okay, basically everyone who is not a love interest. Hi, Priscilla. I mean, I'm so sorry I said that. Nothing in particular. I'm just kinda humming whatever. Would you... Never mind. See, sometimes I feel so many things at once that I just have to express those emotions in musical form. And boy, I sure have a lot to hum about whenever I remember how much I love you. Oh, Fuka, get out of my party. Okay. I'm scared of women. Can you sell me shit yet, or... Okay, I'm just gonna leave and then pop right back in. You'll probably be reset there. I just saw there's a Fuka love interest mission. Okay, I would like to buy stuff. Do you sell a Giganticizer? Great. One, please. Okay. Fuck off, because I don't want to lose that. Oh, it's not a Fuka love quest. It's the date we're supposed to go on. I'm a terrible boyfriend, man. Alright. Hi, forgot you were even following me. Dude, I'm telling you, my poor brain is just not here. Okay, what do I do with this? Do I put it over a grid, or... Yes, I guess that covered these four. Okay, well that's fine. Alright, well, let's bring the child with us on our hot date and get into the pants of our wolf girl. It's a sentence that everyone says now and again in their lives. What? Oh. There we go. Apparently you're coming with me, Julian. I can't wait! We're going to the secluded, snowy hot spring today, right? Then let's head over there. Ah! She's so cute. Oh god, my head. I'm about to stop for 2 seconds to get some Tylenol. Hashtag not sponsored. Oh, there's another one for the bingo card. I know it's here somewhere. Looking for something, kitten? Ah! Oh, neat, a mushroom. I didn't know they grew around here. It's warm right here, so I figured there might be some. Huh. Guess that makes sense. You know a lot about nature and foraging, so if anyone could find one here, it's you, I guess. Ah! Now's my chance. If I make the right move, this could be a turning point in our relationship. Here goes nothing. So we haven't really progressed to the cheek part, I mean the kiss part yet. Let's just give her a hug. Because she'll probably freak the fuck out enough at, yup, she's freaking out. Ah! Sparkly! You smell good! That's the athlete's foot, and you're just weird. I'll walk you home. Are we done? Wow, that was pointless and stupid. Okay, I guess that's probably increasing our relationship one way or another. So... Well, now I don't feel so bad about trying the dungeon, because we have more time. I've got Fuka with her dumbass squeaky shoes. And, hold on, Margaret. Hold on. Good morning. It's absolutely beautiful today. Oh, Pyro, you came at just the right time. Would you happen to have a strawberry on you? Elsie is letting me borrow her kitchen, so I'd like to do a little cooking. I have my hands full preparing everything else, so you'd do me a big favor if you brought me a strawberry. Alright. I'll get one for you. So you have an Okay, yeah, we went over this once. Okay, hold on. Don't frickin'... You know what? Go ahead and go in, because... Otherwise, I'm going to be fighting with the graphics to see if this actually helps you, so... Alright. Oh god, you're all standing so close together. Okay, you. I came to chat. Want to go on an adventure? Great. Okay, ladies, come over here. Oh, she must have said no. Well, that's fine. Alright, Margaret. Have... yellow flower. That was a musical note, so she likes it. Oh gosh, I don't know if I can accept something this nice. It's almost too much. But turning down such a thoughtful gift would be rude, so I guess I'll take it. Thank you. Okay, great. So that puts her at 2.78. We're getting her up there. Okay, well, if I can't take Ludmilla... Oh, I do have her. She's just stuck. Alright, even better. And then, I can't remember if we have any animals that would be useful. I mean, I guess we could take the... I forgot I named them Mulk, Melk, Mulk, and Mulk. Let's take... I guess Beans. Beans likes me a little less, so let's go take Beans. We'll take Beans with us. So to the Earth Dragon. If my Tylenol was within range, I would absolutely take some. Alright, which one of you is Beans? You're not Beans, you're Beans. Come here, Beans. We're gonna take you along. Alright. Let's do it. Let's head to Cloudheim 3F. And if I remember right, we got there and then I bailed. So I don't know what's beyond this point. I barely friggin' remember what the storyline is. Oh, okay, it's just a boss right off the bat. Alright. We're chasing someone for some reason. I don't friggin' know. Alright, come on, Luca. I mean, Fuka. I don't know what I was doing there. So fucking tired. I see a green. Oh, that's the save point. Alright, who's after me? Come on. What non-intimidating monster is... Okay. My camera just died. Great. Good time for it. Uroboros. Let's do it. Assuming Frozen Pyro does anything. Hey! It fixed itself. Ah! Hey, guys, maybe defend yourselves, do what Fuka's doing, and fucking attack? Okay. How about you? Pull my weapon. Not that weapon. That's not helpful at all. Uh-oh. Time to go. Time to go. Time to go. Ludmilla, do you want to maybe do something, or... Yeah, I dodged it, you bitch. Wow. Okay, Ludmilla finally did something, I think. I think that's what the green is. Oh, and Beans is doing well. Alright. Okay, that seems like I should probably get away from that. So, do I have Meta Paralyze or whatever it was called? Yes. Excellent. Wow, I actually remember the name of it. Here we go, guys. Oh, God! It's like Bismarck. Alright, one more time. There you go. That apparently didn't work. I don't know why. Was I curing? Was that why? Was I hitting the wrong button? Yep, I was hitting the wrong button. Okay, let's get some food. Nom nom nom. And then... more of that. More of that. Okay. Guys, maybe avoid that, please. God, they're dumb. The squeaky shoes. Alright, do something, someone. Why are you doing nothing, Ludmilla? What is wrong with you? Hiya, the sun feels good today. Does it? Okay, stay close to me. Let's see if... Okay, she was just glitched as fuck. Ow. Well, she doesn't... Okay, she's doing something. Oh, God. Right bumper, left stick. How about you? Boom! That's the power of love, you whore. Good job, everybody. Seed Floating Fortress now available. Okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot that's what we were doing. All right, isn't that where, like, the king of seed or whatever the fuck is, and he's the one who we're hunting down while I get a mouthful of dust? Isn't that what's going on? Okay. That increases maximum intelligence for science. Have I shipped it yet? Yes. So I will eat this pill. Consume the pill! Nom 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 nom. And then, we need more food. Oh, hello, Holly. I mean, I know you were here. I didn't mean hello. Thank you for the donation. Is that going to my Pyro needs a new brain fund? Because good goddamn do I need one. Okay. I have not shipped the trout. I have shipped the lollipop. Okay. Oh, stretching Fuka. Ludmilla, get out of my party. Alright, ladies, let's head up to Seed and see what's going on. I'm a big, brave boy. The spell circle must be in there. Seed members? Yeah, that's one way to put it. Damn, I can't get any closer. Troops, at the ready, says probably the main bad guy. That would be more effective without the sunglasses. Oh no! Oh dear! Fire! Ceasefire! Right. Oh. Radio? Yeah, I'm confused. Okay. We're just murdering people now. I'm on board with this. I've played some Metal Gear Solid 5 recently. Are you my quiet, Radia? Radia, you came. I have some debts to repay. Okay. To you and to Gideon. I'll leave the rest in your hands. I'm going to save my strength until we reach Gideon. She really is Captain Livia's little sister. But she's right. The warden is waiting for us. I have to stay focused. Radia? Taking her own path. That reminds me of the field captain, too. How anime. Alright, let's go, everybody. With your dumb, squeaky shoes. At least this gives us a shortcut here if we ever need it again. So are you a dungeon? Or are you something else? Ooh. This is just up in the clouds, hanging out. This is such a boring room. It's so empty. Oh, it is a dungeon. Okay. I'm like, no paintings, no chairs, no anything? I mean, okay. I guess. Who designed this room? Me? Alright. Oh, boy. Okay. We've got lots of barriers, lots of gates, lots of whatever. Probably lots of switches. Oh, yeah. Alright. Sure. Well, that's the exit, so we definitely don't want that. Let's head north. I am a dungeon. Fire doggos! Oh, God! Alright, let's just... Well, you know, come to think of it, if memory serves, I have to kill everything anyway, because it won't let me go on without it, right? What the frick? Oh, boy. So not only is this a switch palace, it's a maze. Well, that's going to be unpleasant to navigate. Let's go this way, I guess. Pirate Goblin. Okay. Well, okay, if that's the best they can do, then it's not too bad. I think I'll be alright. And I only just remember that we've buffed these twin knives with all sorts of debuffs, which is going to make the monsters' lives a living hell. Okay, I get the pace, so I'm going to have to check everything every time I do anything. So this is just going to be an annoying dungeon. I can see it already. This is just annoying because it's going to require a lot of back and forth running that is just... It's just going to be a lot. It's just going to be a lot. So now these dicks probably do insta-kill, so I'm just going to dodge them because I want to involve myself in a fight that I don't need to fight. So more fire doggos. Okay. Okay, now I have to fight because I can't leave the room until they're down. Beans is a noisy boy, but he knows what's up. Fuka just eat something? Okay, Pyro, just calm down. Do you want a guide to go through the maze? No, not yet. Not yet. Because I haven't tried yet. But I appreciate the offer. If I start getting really frustrated, I will let you know. Aren't you immune to fate now? I think so, but the ladies aren't. So I still want to kind of protect them. You know, I mean, not too much. Who cares about them? But Fuka, don't listen to me. I'm talking crazy. All right, but like, you know, I mean, there's no reason to fight unnecessarily. And it's not even a matter of, like, you know, a calculated risks kind of situation. It's just, you know, why fight if I don't have to? Especially if this maze is going to be really annoying, then it's better that I can just blast through some of it. Like these dicks. I mean, unless a switch spawns just because I kill everything, there's kind of no reason to fight here. It's not like we're grinding for materials or anything, you know? Alright, so we're back here. That's closed off, but this is open now. Those are some fat zebra cows. Alright, let's beat the fat zebra cows. Jet Black Talon. I think we needed that for something. If I remember when I graphed it, it like adds 26 attack power, so that's helpful. Hold on, let me cure you of that. One thing I haven't done is I have not done any of the quests for getting more rune abilities, and I thought that was weird because I was like, who cares about rune abilities? Like, you can just... Oh, shit, the switch does show up when you kill enough things. Because you can always just keep all of them and just switch as you want. But I think what that is, if I can go off of Rune Factory 4, is that if you have more, quote-unquote, rune abilities, it means there's different finger button key combinations, whatever, to be able to cast more spells without having to do all that switching. And that's helpful because I could have, like, my main 2 spells as Cure and something offense, and then my other spells being, like, Cure spell, or status ailment cure spells or something. So, did you not see the radar, Fuka? Well, she got mad at it. Oh, wow. Okay, the switches can pop up. Shit. All right. So I may have to kill everything. Maybe in the rooms. Maybe not in the platinum mail. Isn't that... Maybe not in the hallways. Okay, that is what I have, so I can ship the platinum mail. All right, let's go, everybody. Oh, here's another one. Oh, but it needs 2. Okay. So... I mean, you know, if I kill everything as I go, that also means that I'll know where I've been just because of the lack of enemies. Frickin' mages, man. Okay, good job, folks. Purple. Boop. Okay. Well, I mean, that was quick and easy. I may as well just check out every room that dead ends and then go straight north. That's the opposite of difficult or confusing. Okay. I got $18,000 and Medi Seal. Awesome. Because I think I wasn't able to do that status ailment. I think I'm invincible to Seal, too. So, we're getting somewhere. Okay, so I sort of see how this is laid out. I just need to hit the northwest and northeast rooms to make sure I've got everything from them. Just to get stuff. Stuff and things. Uh-oh! Well, that's a problem. I bet the super attack does not have an element to it. Great. Okay. Yup, I'm smart. Okay, group hug. Alright, let's go. Okay, so that was booped. So I am done in the northwest room. Yeah, this isn't really much of a maze, to be honest. It's just really three connected rooms. 3 connected main rooms that have all rooms that lead to dead ends. And so as long as you keep everything... This would be a lot more of a pain in the ass without a map. But with the map, it's not... I mean, it's pretty easy to comprehend. Okay. Yep, not gonna worry about you guys. Okay, this is something I have not done yet. Oh, you jerks. Oh! I don't quite have the timing on that one. Murder troll? Who are you, Ledge? Okay. Oh, and a booping thing. Huh, I thought I opened them all already. Oh, well, okay. Treasure chest, yay. Oops. Great. I got a platinum. Alright, let's go, everybody. Wow, aren't you wandering pretty far from your gate there, buddy? Okay, so the northwest and the northeast rooms have been completely explored. And the southwest and southeast rooms don't really lead anywhere. They're just kind of distractions. So we'll just head back to the central room, grab my last treasure chest, and then head north and the maze is solved. Pretty simple stuff. And really, that wasn't too bad. I kind of dreaded how long that was going to take because of, you know, kind of how annoying that was, but it really wasn't all that bad, all things considered. Yeah. Yeah, and that was a little trick, too, because it was like, you can go and continue, but hey, you just unlocked some good treasures now, so maybe you want to go back and do that. Why is there still an enemy here? Oh, it's a box. Get him, Fuka. Alright, I'll help. No reason for this to take longer than it needs to. That's nothing, and this will be my treasure chest. Golden cabbage seed? Golden pumpkin seed? Golden something seed. Okay, well, I'll stash those. I don't want to use those right away. Not until I don't know, maybe have some recipes or make sure that I don't accidentally destroy them one way or another. Hello, little dragon. Little grimoire. Wow, when you're vulnerable to my status ailments, you have an unhappy time. Alright, treasure. Nope. Treasure. Nope. Nope. Game. 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 Thank you. I got tea and chocolate cake. Okay. Let's go, ladies. 45 minutes until the end of the stream. Think we can make some progress? Oh, you should be weak to fire. That'll help me out with my weapons. Alright, bring it, wood golem. Okay. I've played enough Final Fantasy XIV to know you never approach an enemy head-on if you can help it. Like a boss, you always approach it at like a 30-degree angle. Because then, if he does that horse shit, you're okay. Let's do it, Fuka. Wow. Okay, he's getting cranky. He's now flying. That seems like a... He's flying and shooting lasers. This seems to be a problem. Get him, everybody. Good job, team. Sometimes you just want to wail on him until he dies. All right, let's get out of here. Who's next in this cavalcade of uh-oh? Oh, I mean, it's still the same deal. It's 5 interconnected rooms, each of which has multiple dead ends to it. So there's going to be a way to get through. Unless something got real weird with the way these are connected, then it's just the same deal. Okay, so you know what? Okay, I take back a little bit of my praise. This is fine for a one-shot gimmick, but like, if the entire dungeon is this, it's gonna be a little annoying. But, I mean, whatever. Whatever, man. It's Rune Factory. I can't be angry. Alright. Alright, let's go, team. Doing fine. We're still at full health. I've got plenty of magic healing potions in the potions. Food in the form of yams. So we are good to go here. Fuck you, elephant. Wow, that elephant had a terrible day. Funnily enough, it seems like we're strong enough to hold our own here. I don't recall going that much out of my way for gear. Like, I know there was an episode where I did just... Well, that hasn't happened in a few days. Ugh. I am doing much better now, I promise. Ugh. I think my body is falling apart. That's just all it is. It's fine. Ugh. And I've got a splitting headache. Anyway, it's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about the pyro. Everything's fine. Anyway, I know I did go out of my way in one episode to do a little grinding, but I don't recall, like, building my armor quite this much. I thought we still had to do it one more time before I'd feel comfortable coming into the dungeon, but we're doing fine here. I guess I should have tested to see if I could have broken that first, but it's fine. Boop. Alright. Alright, team. Let's keep going. Wait, group hug. Okay, and I guess I will consume a yam. This really has been the right strategy. I mean, just... have a bunch of yams, they're super cheap, easy to grow, and you basically have unlimited magic healing from then on. Okay. God, my head. Am I still on the air? I am still on the air. Okay, I'm just in a lot of pain and not thinking clearly. Alright, let's go, everybody. Freaking sorcerers, man. They have the same attacks as the dogs, or I'd be interested in taming them. High Orc Viking? Alright. Okay, anything? Nothing. Group hug. And... a treasure. Plus a beans. I mean a small crystal. Beans is the name of my dog. Alright. We good? Everything good. Everything's fine. Come back here, you bitch. Okay. Nope. Yeah, I saw your move coming. You kind of telegraphed that one a mile away. Yeah, another game I want to play. So when tax season is over, I'm still, you know, I said I was going to go back to pre-recorded episodes. I'm not sure I want to. I would love to get some feedback from you guys about that. Because, so I did check the numbers, and it looks like there's equal people watching pre-recorded episodes and streams. So it makes me wonder whether I should switch to being a streamer only. It'd be weird, but I don't have to do any editing if I do that, and I mean, I don't know. Would it... Ow! You know, I don't know. Maybe that would work better, because then I could do longer games. Like, there's a lot of RPGs I want to play, and then I'm still... Like, my goal is to play them. So... I don't know. I haven't decided, but I would love to hear... I would love to have feedback on that. The games on the list that I wanted to do in 2024 that I was not able to do were Final Fantasy XII and probably Legend of Mana Nightmare Mode. I think that those were on the list. And they just don't work as pre-recorded episodes. I mean, we did Visions of Mana. I did Visions of Mana for 5 episodes and no one gave a shit. I hadn't had view counts that low in a long time. And of course, that could be partly Visions of Mana. Because I also know that, like, at this point with Monster Rancher, it almost is better to stream it. Because you guys have heard me do the dumb jokes and for a while in just about every way, shape, and form. And pre-recording it is just so, it's repetitive, I think, now that, you know, we've kind of gone through all of the different Monster Rancher games. So, I'm wondering if it would be better to just start streaming Monster Rancher instead of not every day. Because, like, we were streaming Monster Rancher Advance 1, and that showed that, like, I get... Like, there's usually a new monster every other stream, and that's exciting. Whereas, with the pre-recordeds, there's a new monster maybe, like, every 13 episodes. I mean, that's a bit of time. So, I'll have to look. Although, my view counts are higher for the pre-recorded Monster Rancher, so what do I know? I don't know anything about YouTube. I've only been doing this for 13 years, and still not knowing anything, so... It's fine. I'll figure something out. Alright. Okay, so we've got the northeast room fully cleared. And now the northwest room might be if this is open. It is open. It is not open. Okay, so one of the southern rooms is where we need to go. Or there's something in the central room that's now unlocked. Let's try the southern rooms first. Well, that one's closed off. Okay. Easy. How about this one? Yup, that one's open. Alright, let's head to the southeast room. I enjoy your streams, especially RF5. Ah, thank you, Claire. Let me ask you this. Have I been here before? I must have been. Okay, never mind. Because, I don't know, I'm fascinated with it because we have a few fans who are like, I only want to watch the streams because I want that interaction, and then we have a few fans who are like, I don't want to even deal with the stream, which I get. So, you know, it's interesting. And it seems my audience, you guys either watch the streams or you watch the pre-recordeds. You rarely watch both, which I found interesting. Some of the analytics tools are really fascinating. All right, everybody. Let's head this way. Have I explored everything here? Now I'm starting to get mixed up. And the nice thing about the way the maze is, it kind of doesn't matter. It's like if you just check the dead-end rooms of each room. So the central room is clear. The southeast room is clear. Can I go to the southwest room yet? Yes, I can. Hello, Marumba. Give streaming a try. Getting more interaction, maybe letting people name monsters, or even letting them pick monsters you have to play with for the stream. That's a good point, too. You know what? I hadn't considered that. Because when I started the channel, my intent was to do a lot of audience participation stuff, and it even goes to like some of the games you wouldn't expect me to do that. I did for Cities Skyline, which I did like 6 years. No, I was still at Walmart, so that was like 8 years ago. Holy shit. And you know, I let people pick the laws of the town and the names of the districts and that kind of thing, which would have been a hell of a lot easier if it had been live and not like I had to do 5 episodes and then wait for the comments to come in. So that would let me get back to the old days where the old slogan was, "It's your Let's Play too." Well, that would work for just more than that. Okay. We should give it a shot. What's the worst that can happen? Everyone leaves me? Alright, that's open. Are you... Okay, you're open. You're probably the last blue switch. Wait, have I done... Wait a minute. I can turn them off? I didn't know I could turn them off. Oh. What the hell? Okay. Oh, it just... I get it. It plays the animation again. Okay, so the northwest room is clear. But there's one door we have not opened yet. So, actually, the northwest room is not clear. Alright. So, the southeast is clear, the southwest is clear, the northwest is not clear. We only have one option, is to go northeast and hope that there's now another door that's open that I did not see, because I thought northeast was clear, but I guess not, so whatever. It had 3 doors. No, Perpy is... Uh-oh! Well, now I am a little lost, so I need to find the red door. Or the red switch. Well, this is awkward. Okay. Isn't the red switch... No. Was it? Alright, I'm just gonna check everything again. Fuck it. You might have to play with a Mochi monster. Oh, Christ. Please don't give the audience any ideas. All Mochi Run, Monster Rancher 4, here we go. I'm PyroFalkon and I hate my life. Yeah, that's a fun gimmick. Yeah, man, that's a good point. I mean, there are still RPGs I want to play, like for me, and therein lies one problem, because as with everything, it's always this balancing act between the games. Oh, the Southwest isn't clear. What the fuck? It's always a balancing act between games I want to play and games that I know do well on the channel. Because if I want a bunch of view counts, I'll just fire up Evil Genius again. But then I'm going to go insane because I can only take so much of any one game before I get super bored. And... okay, so I definitely cannot advance yet, so I have missed something. Have I not been to every single room now? Okay, now I'm starting to get stuck, because every switch is activated. Unless the gimmick here is that I have to close some switches? Which would be a real fucking pain in my ass. Okay, I can't even interact with this one anymore. No, not Beans. I can't even interact with that one anymore. Okay. So the fact that I could interact with the one tells me something. Because I bet that means some of these switches I'm going to have to do a reverse toggle on. Right? There's... okay. Yes! Okay, so that was an OR gate rather than an AND gate, I guess you could say. Okay, well that's fun. Okay! I wouldn't say you've impressed me, because this is still annoying me a little bit, but you've got my attention, Rune Factory 5. That's a good way to change up the gimmick. So you don't... Yup. Okay. That's a good way to change up the gimmick. I get it. This is cute. Got it. Great. Okay, so the northwest room is completely clear. So now that I hit Perpy, I should probably switch this one back. Because now I think that gives me access to everything except where Perpy Switch is. But since I already hit Perpy Switch, then it doesn't flippin' matter. Right? Maybe? I hope? Let's try. Pyro post, I will do an all mochi run if I get paid. It's so greedy, though. I mean, that's a fun gimmick. I'd feel guilty about it, though. Like, for real. I would feel guilty. I bet it would work. I bet you it would work. Like, if I started a series that I hate, like, say, a Mochi Run, and I'm like, okay, this is the only episode I'm doing for now, but if you want to see more, I need a total of $100 of donations. A total, you know, not from one person. Well, it can be from one person, but, you know, a total of $100. And then if people want to see it, not only will they pay to see my torture, but it will also draw money for the channel. I don't know if I have enough of an audience to get away with that, though. Or if that would just lose everyone because of my greed. Because that's one thing. Like, I don't... There are hard rules, or there are rules I set for myself with the channel, and I have broken some of them, and I do feel a little guilty. Like, a long time ago I said no mid-roll ads, but that's just not sustainable on YouTube. Especially because YouTube crams them down our throat and we're forced to do mid-roll ads now. But one of my rules that I've always maintained is I don't want to put any video behind a paywall. So I don't want any Patreon-only streams. I don't want any membership-only streams or chats. That feels dirty to me. Yet, maybe one day I'm gonna just decide that maybe it's best for business. I don't know. I don't know what I would do. Yeah, I'm keeping my eyes on the clock, like Bane. Okay, let's see if this is another toggle switch. Can I undo it? I can, so that probably means that northeast door just opened. Yep. Okay. Alright, I get it now. And there's the yellow door. Or switch, rather. Okay. So now we need to flip the red back on. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, we need to flip the red back on. So this gate probably spawned in. Or I'm taking so long that everything is just spawning back in at this point, which would be very shitty. Knowing me, I'd probably do it either way at some point just for the fun of it. An all Mochi run? Oh, God, I probably would. I know me. I know what kind of glutton for punishment I am. Alright. Yeah, yeah, I think we all die, or we... Yup, okay, that was my 1 hour warning. Got it. We pass out at 2 unless I'm wearing that 1 badge. Let's see if I can just flip that on real quick, or if I even still have it. So I don't need the investigation one. What? Oh, cool. Okay. I don't have it. Oh no, it was a ring, wasn't it? It was an accessory? Ah, we're gonna have to bail. Alright, sorry ladies. Can't do it anymore. Yup, I was thinking of the stay-up ring. Well, All right, let's go outside for a second. Group hug. Man, I was so close, too. That killed a lot of time, though. All right, come here, everyone. Group hug. And meta poison, meta whatever. Is that seal? Seal. Oops. And then paralyze. Okay. You go home. Because I think you'll heal that way. And then the ladies can join me in the bed. It's my fucking dream, everyone! Oh, God, my head. Damn. Ugh. And now there's a star thing as the weather? What the hell is going on here? Okay, come here, ladies. Hi. Morning. Talk. Blah, blah, blah. Talk. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. Come here, Scarlet. Wait. Who do I have to... Oh, basically everyone who isn't romantic. That's right. I really should get to Terry since he's going to be the cheapest date here. Oh, excuse me. Alright, let's go, team. Okay, back to farming for a little bit. Man, that sucks that I lost so much time. Although, you know what? I'm sort of torn because most of the time you can get so much done without the clock being a factor. Like we talked about that in the last episode. That it's almost refreshing that I had to bail early because that dungeon is clearly so big they want you to take it in pieces rather than all at once. And if it wasn't for my headache, I'd actually be thrilled to go back in. But my head is legit hurting so bad, I'm not sure how much more I can do. I may even call the stream early, it's hurting so bad. Alright, hi everybody. And yes, I will take care of myself. I'm very hungry, I don't feel well, but it's from exhaustion. You know, like I said, so everything's okay. Is that a big egg? Oh god, my pockets are full. Alright, let's go everybody. Shit. Okay, let's... Dang, man. We'll sell precisely one feather. Just so I can get some room in my pockets. Alright, let's head back home so I can dump off all my loot. You could take a moment to start the day to get some aspirin. You would wait. Oh, that's very kind. You would actually see me in the background taking pills. Alright, y'all convinced me because I want to have a headache the rest of the night. Hold on, let me put my shit away first, because otherwise that's going to bother the hell out of me. Oh, I haven't shipped those yet? Oh god, my head. Oh, it's pulsing. Oh, stop it, please. Okay. Pirate's armor. There's a lot I haven't shipped. Maybe well, it doesn't matter. We'll ship those. Keep that. We'll ship that. Keep that. Ship that. Fridge? I'm kind of torn because there's so much crap I could just ship, and also, alright, okay, I'm getting a pill. Alright, alright, okay. I don't care if there's 20 minutes left. I'll be right back. I'm gonna see my ass in the background. I apologize. Ow! I can't walk straight because the frickin' Charlie horse and my head. And my neighbors are probably wondering what the fuck I'm doing. Okay. Yeah, I guess that didn't take too long, did it? Oh, shit. Okay. You want me to ship the golden seeds? That doesn't seem very smart, but also I don't know what else to do with them. There we go. Alright. Headache not resolved. I won't get lost here, says Pyro before Pyro being lost. I will say, I have, damn, what was it? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. That's on the bingo card, so that's almost a free space. But, I mean, how many times has that happened? So I should add Pyro's hubris gets better. Okay. Oh. Oh. Boy, nothing says headache cure than having a fucking spotlight right in your eyes, too. And yet, I don't have to ask why I do this to myself, because I love doing this too much. So, it is what it is. Okay, I can at least calm my voice down a little bit. That'll probably make me feel a little less bad. I have a friggin' microphone. It's all turned up. I don't have to be screaming constantly. Who the fuck am I, PewDiePie? Ugh, just saying that made me throw up a little in my mouth. Alright. Whoops. 2 charges. Boop. And boop. I hope it comes out okay, says me. Doing watering. Grow big and strong, okay? Not you, Fuka. Alright. Okay, hopefully my gigantic vegetable has been grown now. Hello, Dar. Thank you for joining the stream. You're not a giant veggie. Fuck you. Do I need multiple... Oh my god. Do I need multiple giganticizers? Because that would fucking suck. Given that they're $12,000 each. Also, I need to buy a lot more potato seeds. Ugh. Been here just... from the start, just larked. Oh, cool. Oh, I appreciate it. I keep forgetting. Like, when I would... thought that was the watering hole. That's why I tried a second time. Anyway, I used to, like... That was one of the things I've grown up with you two. Grown up. Grown about, I guess. That, like, I used to not like lurkers, or it wasn't so much that I didn't like it. That's not the right word. But it was like... I almost felt that if you were lurking, I wasn't funny, talented, fucking whatever, enough to engage with, but that's not true. I mean, I lurk on basically every other community but my own. So... It's definitely not that. It's just sometimes you don't want to talk. And there's nothing fucking wrong with that past me. Okay. I'm gonna drink the levelizer, which is probably not booze. Where the flip? Okay. Alright. And drink. Eat. Whatever. Okay. And then that's fodder. That's not what I needed. I need to go back to... farmland. Pyro, should I post the link in chat and Discord? Link to what? What's the link? I missed it. That's the other problem with the way I blather. By the time you respond to something I said, I've already said like 8 more things and then I'd forget what was going on, so I need to slow down. Slow down, Pyro. Just take a deep flippin' breath and slow down. Life is so much easier when you're not just freaking out all the time. Alright. Ship the medium milk. And then... Alright, we want to stash those. So, can I... Is the tool rack a thing? No. I thought the tool rack was actually a storage. It's not. It's decorative. Okay, so the seeds, I think, can just go in a storage box. And that goes in there. And then that goes in here. Okay, yes. That's fine. We'll just load that up right now. And... keep those on me. Okay. There is only only one left. Oh god. Okay. Grass. In. Done. Wait. Can I use flowers in the fertilizer bin? That's a hard no. Now I don't know if I'm going to be able to get them out of there. God damn it. Oh, got it. Okay. Alright. Hi, Priscilla. I see you over there. Wait, I don't care about you. Terry. Where's Terry? Terry? Terry. Terry's at home. Excellent. Good place for him. Alright. Hi, Terry. Blah, 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 blah. Came to chat. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Have a toy herb? Okay, he doesn't like toy herbs, so each flower is its... I forgot to give Heinz a birthday present. Each flower is its own specific thing, which is good to know. That means that some people may like certain flowers and others may not. So, I don't know what I can do with that information unless I actually go out of my way to make notes. I mean, I think I made the notes for Beatrice, right? I didn't. Jesus. Beatrice. Strawberries? Question mark? Okay. Alright. Okay. So, hi everybody. Oh god, everyone's just piling up. Damn. Okay. We've got 15 minutes left. Is that enough time for me to accomplish something? Because it's either like I try the dungeon one more time, or I just don't try the dungeon. But I don't really have plans for Fuka, so... I mean, unless there's a story... a side quest to do, there's really no reason for me to delay the storyline, right? So... let's see. And I don't care about the Starfall. God, everyone's just piling around. Okay. Is there... stop. Is there any sort of storyline right now? There is not. Okay, well, fuck it then, I guess. Let's go back to Cloudheim? Or, I mean, the Seed Capital? Seed whatever? Seed Fortress? Hopefully my switches haven't reset. They don't usually. But now I'm all lost about where the hell we left off at, so I'm gonna... God damn it, the switches reset. Oh, game. Oh, game. Oh, game. It's on now, game. I see your game. Alright, we're just fucking platypuses with their shit. Alright. Oh, wait. No, some doors are open for some reason, but wait a minute. It doesn't matter if the doors are open because I still have to kill shit and get the switch exposed, so never mind. Go get them, ladies! Progress. I think the link in Discord is about the weather today and what will happen with it? Oh. I mean, you guys can just tell me. Like, just tell me. Because I'm not paying attention. Like, go ahead and tell me. What's the mechanic? Remember, we're beyond the mechanics spoiler thing. So, spoil mechanics. Just don't spoil plot. That's all I ask. Okay, so, boop. So, what happens when there's a starfall? Does it get me in Fuka's pants any faster? Because if not, I don't really see how it's going to help my objective at the moment. God, we are getting a ton of different stuff here. Okay, switch. Boop. Now, is that the toggleable one? It sure is. Okay, so... I'm going to have to turn it off eventually to know what I'm doing. We might go a little long with this episode because of that, because I don't want to just stop in the middle. So we cleared that. Okay, so that's closed now. So I'm going to boop it. And now it should be open? It's almost like they toggle each other, because I could have come in here first. Like, there was nothing stopping me from coming in here first, I don't think. Alright, whatever. It doesn't matter. Kill everything. Alright. Nope. Yup. Group hug. Still paralyzed, Fuka? You are not. Okay. So, what did that get me? Other than treasure. Okay, the yellow door. Boop. Now, can I unboop the yellow? I can unboop the yellow. Okay. So, what does that tell me? Nope. You're not worth it. Okay. Let's go back and boop the yellow and then go back to that one. If I do this one door at a time, I think I might actually be able to suss out what's going on here. So let's boop the yellow. Rare monster griffin that appears and drops a special apple. Starfeed fall seeds make a special crop. A special seasonal headdress that you can get. I mean, cool. But, like, nah. I'll focus on the story for now. Even if that's kind of bad because, like, I mean, it's probably a rare event, but just... I'm like, I really... That wasn't the right one. Okay, I need Y, and then cure all. There we go. Okay, let's go, folks. So if my calculations are correct, the yellow door should be open in the central room now. And we just have to work backwards to try to get everything. Yep, okay, got it. So now, what does this get me? Why did I have to go through the rigmarole in order to get this door open? Oh, geez, Fuka's down. Hang tight, what the... Where the fuck did you idiots come from? Go back to your own gate. Okay. Group hug. So there's nothing here now. Great, what a waste of time. Okay, so central... So does this mean I've completely cleared the central room? No, because now there's another switch that I don't remember what it does. Okay. God damn it, with this. The enemy monsters get a lot of invincibility frames, but I think without that, this would be way too easy, because then you could just button mash your way to victory. I mean, I'm already pretty much button mashing my way to victory. Okay, green switch stayed. So maybe the ones that got reset are the ones that are toggleable. So, okay. I'm not engaging. Okay, there's yellow door. So I need to flip yellow switch, which is northeast room, to be able to go into everything in the southwest room. Right? And if I do that, then the southwest room will be completely clear. Ugh, this is when I need a backup brain for the streams again. Okay. Where's Lena? She's helping me keep this shit straight. Alright, so we unboop this, and then we go back to the southwest room. Unboop. Alright, let's go, everybody. We're not stopping to fight the platypuses. The younger version of ourselves are so much harsher than they needed to be. Age helps with getting that perspective they don't have. Yeah, it's true. I mean, I guess it's literally maturity. Certainly, younger me had a much harder time with challenges, and I don't just mean like video games. I mean like life. Which, I don't know, maybe that is just the definition of maturity, but it's like, as I've gotten older, I've been able to handle, okay, I guess I haven't been here yet. As I've gotten older, I've been able to handle stress better, which is nice. Because it helps me, you know, not freak the fuck out when I have challenges in the tax office. Oh my god, people. Oh my god, people. Hold on, wait. I am out of health and out of magic. Wait a minute. Okay, eat that. And then we need to get over there so we can heal our people. There we go. I know it's not much, but it's a start right now. There we go. Holy crap. I should have picked up more yams before we did this. Beans has a lot of hit points. Holy crap. Okay, more potatoes. Okay, so the southwest room is completely clear because I got everything from everything. I got everything I needed. I got the recipe. I explored all the rooms. I'm losing my camera. Okay, red switch. Is that diagonal from... Oh, looks like I'm back. So, yellow switch was diagonal from the other room. So, does that mean red switch is? I almost think it was. Wasn't it in there? Let's see. Where is... Okay, no. So, I'm going to have to boop yellow again in order to open the rest of the doors. Alright. So, southwest is a room I do not need to worry about at all for the rest of this. Wow, yeah. Given how long this is taking me, I wasn't even close to being done last time. So we need to reboop yellow. And then, what did I say? Red was southeast? So do I need to reboop red and then go southeast? Because this is red, right? Yes. Okay, so now we're going to go southeast and make sure that's completely clear. Because if it is, that means I have completely cleared the south. And we just go one cardinal direction at a time and clear the map like we're clearing shit in a SWAT game. Yes, okay, that opens the southeast. So if I've gotten everything from here, I do not need to go south again. So let's try this one more time. Don't take all my money. Was I already hurt, or did that just hit me really hard? Thank goodness! You're charged $20,000. Okay, great. Alright, we're heading back home for just a hot second so I can get more sweet potatoes, and then we're going right back in. Alright. Hello, ladies. Okay, I will take 3. Okay, back to it. Oh god, please don't reset the switches. Check my shield. Faint resistance 100. Okay, so that just hit me really flippin' hard then. Okay, now the switches didn't reset. Interesting. So they must reset on a day. Okay. These little death witches are fucking evil, and I hate them. Alright. God, they would be awesome on my side, too. Okay, everyone group up. Group hug. Okay, so that gave me another red switch. So I'm possibly done in the south, but I don't know yet. It depends on if I need that switch or not. No, no, me. God damn it with that. Okay. I'm clearing this out because these fucking dragon wolves are annoying as hell. Alright, there we go. There's one more to the south, but he's not in my way, so I don't care. Okay, so I have a red switch that is exposed. I'm basically done with the south unless I need those switches activated. The northeast, I believe I've cleared. Yes, because I was not trapped in the room. That was a treasure. A recipe specifically. So, this one. Am I trapped? No, but there's a switch, but it's not toggleable. So the central room is done. So the only two rooms I have left are northwest and northeast. And what I probably have to do is boop the switches to make sure that everything is lit up, right? So I need to toggle the blue, which means going in not there. It means going in this one. Maybe it was the other one. Alright, whatever. I mean, whatever. There we go. Okay, now I feel like I'm a little in control. Okay, everything's dead. Switch shows up. I boop the switch. And then that will make the other blue open, which will give me access to the perpy switch. So these two rooms are toggleable. And now... I don't remember the green. But okay. I'm sure it was there, because I wasn't trapped, so that means I've been here before. Oh. Come on, head, work with me. Okay, perpy. So we... Okay, I can't perpy. Perpy is fixed. Perpy is non-toggleable. So if perpy can't be toggled, then I don't have a reason to keep the blue toggle on, so I can unboop it. Or reboop it? I guess reboop it. Like this, boop. So does that mean I've activated everything, or do I still need the red switch in the north-southeast corner to open everything? Let's take this out one more time. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get nothing out of this, but I need to clear it to make sure I'm not going crazy. God damn, button mashing is not always the way forward. Right, so that's a blue switch also. Yes. Okay, and that one, if I remember, I cannot be unbooped. Right? Right, because that would trap me in here forever, for example. Okay. So the northwest has nothing left. The southwest has nothing left. The northeast has a yellow boopable switch. The southeast has a red boopable switch. And everything's open anyway, so all of that blathering was pointless. Alright, we're good. We're moving on. We got all the treasure. Hello, towering, never mind. I didn't mean to go after the gate first, but that's fine. That works out. You suck, and I'm gonna shoot you in the head. And Akamura's home. She will be a little disappointed I haven't ordered the pizza yet. Alright. Good job, team. Way to play. Hi, Akamura. On face cam, yes. You can... It's only up to, like, the painting, so you could sit on the red. Yeah, yeah. The red is definitely out of focus. Is out of view. Alright. Okay, let's go, team. Okay. Alright, let's do this, buddy. Oh, he's a big fluffy. I love him. Oh my god, he hits hard. Wow, he's beating the piss out of Fuka. It's like he's getting vengeance for the whole wolf in sheep's clothing gag. And now he just threw a Tanty. So, if Akamura was feeling better, he would be Akamura's favorite. Oh yeah, he's just throwing Tanties all over the place. Are you just a mutant Mareep? I did not pizza yet. I will pizza. Okay. I did wait for you. I was going to try to time it that it would come after the stream, which would have been when you were here, but... Oh my god! Okay. Why are you pulling a Nisi right now? Stop, please. There we go. I did pet him until he fell asleep. Speaking of which, come here, Beans. Alright. Group hug, everybody. Meta paralyze. And then cure all. And then good thing I brought even more food, because boy am I hungry. Alright, there we go. Let's go, team. You could have Patreon members be able to vote on the next game or series to play. I like that idea, because then I wouldn't be walling off content. Now, I used to do that, don't forget. I used to do, you know, pay me so much money and you get to pick a stream. That started getting a little out of my control, so I didn't really like that. But... if it wasn't 10:30, I'd be tempted, because this is clearly a much simpler kind of thing, since you don't have to go all over the place. But it's 10:30 and I gotta call the stream. Anyway, maybe I should do that, because I was going to adjust the prices of the Patreon anyway. I just haven't given it much thought, and I really want to give it some thought. I don't want to just do it. I don't know. I'm just bad at that kind of thing, man. I'm bad at like memberships. I'm bad at monetizing my life. It's just not me. It never has been. And that's part of the reason why, like, I haven't really... Did I just see a flash of something over there? It's part of the reason why I think the channel has not been more monetized or more spread. Like, I just don't understand how to do it. I would almost need a marketing guy, you know? Just someone who knows what's going on. Alright, well, I don't... Okay, let me ask this before I just stop. If I want to get some of the special crap that's falling from the sky, does it have to be nighttime? Because if I'm going to wait around here for a few more in-game hours, then I can't do it, and I'd rather just cut the stream. But... oh, that's just a rock. Got it. I don't know. Because, like, nothing's falling. If I had to have to go out to, like, the woods to get things. I don't think I'd want to. I mean, you know me. Doing a lot of the optional stuff is just not my bag in games like this. Night to get meaty apples from the griffin. The seeds are tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on the meaty apple or whatever. The seeds maybe. I'm good on the meaty griffin. Okay, hi Priscilla. Okay, I think I'm done. My head hurts. Little Pyro needs some sleep. I didn't even change his clothes today, so he smells like ass. Which, again, I get it. It is tax season. Well, this was a lot of fun, though. We made progress. We finished Cloudheim and got through 2 floors of the Seed headquarters. We are right at the boss of that section, which, who knows? Maybe that's the final boss. I don't know. But next time we play, which may be next week, you know, we'll make some progress. Maybe even finish the game at that point. Well, not finish the game, but beat the main story. We still need to woo Fuka into our bed, and that's going to take a bit longer, right? So I guess that's going to do it for today. I'm going to go fix my head. It hurts. Thank you all very much for watching. If you're, again, interested in PyroFalkon Bingo, I'm working on it. And if you have suggestions for PyroFalkon Bingo, please leave them in the Discord where I can see them. I think Pyro Eat needs to go on there. Okay, Bye needs to go on there. I can't think of anything else off the top of my head that I don't already have. So, thank you again all very much for watching. I will see you again next week for another stream. Please do not try to reach me for the next 4 days. Fucking tax season. Bye, everybody.